Good morning and welcome to a busy day here on Additional Pylons Games. We're playing Stardew Valley and it's day one of summer. Spirits are very happy, they'll give us good fortune and living off the land. For some folks, stand near moving trains to gather debris that falls off. Debris, I know, I just wanted to say it funny. Anyways, wow, people think the things they'll do for a freebie. I agree with that. Alright, our house, oh my gosh, we've got work to do here, people. I thought that it appears that a lot of our plowing did not carry over to summer. That's okay. We've got our fields pretty much well set up. Let's go ahead and get rid of any stuff here. And let's head... well, actually, we're not going to head into town just yet because the shop probably isn't open just yet. All right. Collecting a few things here. Nice. All right. Well, it's time for a lot of hoeing. Let's get to it. So, today is a big day here on the farm, starting summer, and summer is potentially, not guaranteed, but potentially the final season that we'll be doing here in Stardew Valley. It depends all on if we can get everything we need. Hi, Maggie. Hello. Let's go ahead and give you a nice little water. All right. So, back to hoeing. More hoeing. Always more hoeing to do. So, like I said, there is the potential for this to be our final season here in Stardew Valley, depending on if we're able to get everything that we need. We have a couple fish that we need to catch, and that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and just do these big rows like that. We got a few plants that we need to farm, in particular red cabbage, sunflower, and poppy. Man, I love this summer music. Probably my favorite music in Stardew Valley. It's just so uplifting and exciting. Alright. So, doing some good hoeing right now. And, alright. So, Pierre's shop is now open. So, let's go ahead and we'll transition away from all this. And go and make sure that we get all of the stuff that we need for today's planting. Our house is getting upgraded at the moment, which is exciting. Looking forward to having our very own cellar when we can start making a bunch of wine and stuff. Always good for increasing our value, the value that we're getting off of our crops. All right. So before we, all right, let's get in here. So I need red cabbage, sunflower, and poppies. Poppies, okay. We're just going to do 10 of these. Hops, corn, sunflower seeds, okay. Yields more seeds at harvest. These are pretty... okay. Take 9 days to mature. Again, we'll just do 10 of these. And then I know that blueberries are the ways to go. These are what we want to be spending our moolah on for our farm. So let's go ahead and do as many of these as we can get. All right, 188 is what we're able to afford. If we not gonna sell that. All right. So we've got 200 and some plants here for us to plant. Seeds to plant, that is. Okay. I think that'll do for a start. I think that's more than enough blueberries. Oh. Hey. Oh. It looks like there should be some berries in there, some pink berries. Okay. Back to the farm. There's hoeing to be done, Jimbob. Lots of hoeing. So it's, alright. We're just gonna go down the line here, I guess. Like so. Like I said, I was really hoping that a lot of the hoeing that I had done through spring would carry over, but apparently not. That's okay, though. Get our hoeing skills up, right, Jimbob? Alright, so we'll just kind of come in here, do these guys at the end. There we are. Alright. Like I said, this is probably my favorite music in Stardew Valley. It's just excellent. I feel like it perfectly portrays, like, the exciting feeling of summer. And I have no idea why I keep alternating between doing long and short. Well, actually, this isn't... Well, I hoed this all in vain, because that's not actually gonna... There's nothing that's gonna get planted there. I forgot about that. We're leaving a little path here for my sanity and for, quick traveling around the farm. Okay, that was a little weird. Jimbob going at weird angles here. Okay. There we go. Try that again, Jimbob. Let's get this guy right here. That's going to trigger me if I don't. There we go. That section is done. This guy and this guy get hoed, and this one. Hey, Maggie. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, dog. Just like my real dog. Maggie was my dog growing up. She was lovely and fun and incredibly dumb. I love her all the same, but her intellect was probably not where not up to par with some other dogs. We'll put it that way. She had many lovely qualities. Okay. Making sure we've got everything hoed that needs to be hoed. This little area needs to... No, we already did that. Jimbob. Okay. Let's get this one. Get those. Okay. I'm sure this is not the most perfect optimal placement, but we'll just have to go with it. Okay. So that is everything. Those are not plantable. Got a little bit of a walking area here. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these. No, that's not the one that I pointed at, Jimbob. Let's try that again. Alright, so we got our little walking area here. This one needs to be hoed. Alright. What is going on? Jimbob, what is going on? You're not hitting anywhere that I'm telling you to. Alright. And ho. There we go. Now, where's my fertilizer? It's not there. It's not there. That's okay. Alright. Need to go make some fertilizer for all these areas. And of course, we still have to do all our normal farm stuff here. Sap. I think that's all you need for fertilizer, right? Basic fertilizer. I see no reason not to make, like, a ton of this. We'll go 250. Probably good. Okay. Drop off you and you and you in raw materials. You as well. Drop you guys off in the waiting bin. And may as well grab you up while I'm in here. Okay. So, we'll go drop things off in the magic cell box and then fertilizer for everything. And then actual planting. Fertilizer. It's gonna be a long day here, guys. Gotta get this farm set up right and good. Don't want a repeat of what happened last season. That silly spring fiasco of planting a bunch of seeds that don't actually grow in spring. That was a bit of a disaster. By a bit of a disaster, I mean a huge disaster. I have a feeling, actually, that we're going to have a bunch of open planting spaces. don't think that 200 some is actually enough. So we're going to have to go out and, well, we're going to have to make sure that we can make our moolah here today. Make some kind of money. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, I'm really excited about the whatchamacallit, the cellar. That's the word. I'm really happy about that. Cellar will really increase the ability for us to produce and process a lot of the fruits that we've been collecting, which would be great. Get a lot more, extract a lot more value out of them on a much larger scale. Alright, so we still have some spaces open here. Let's go ahead and get our blueberries, sunflowers, red cabbage, and our poppy seeds out. So I'm going to go ahead and plant like all these over in this area. We'll just kind of... That's going to be really awkward. Well, whatever. Okay. That doesn't even fill up half of it. Alright. So my thought is that we'll just do blueberry over on this side. And then all of our, I don't want to say like our, they're not less important crops, but the crops over on that side are more so for completing, actually not more so, they are only for completing the community center bundles. So that's kind of our community center area. We cannot buy any more seeds today. Piers is closed, and we don't have any money. Still need to take care of all the farm animals. So like I said, today is going to be potentially a late night for Jimbob. But getting all these seeds planted, very important. Get these done early, especially these blueberries. We want to get these blueberries up and running nice and early in the season, so they'll get us lots of harvests. And then we'll be making blueberry wine and blueberry jam and all sorts of stuff throughout the season. Also excited about these iridium sprinklers. Okay, so we need a little bit more fertilizer. I should have just made it all. I really should have. Because sap is easy enough to come by, so let's go ahead and do that. And we've just spent practically all day planting. Okay, there we go. It is animal time. It's late. Oh, I can't. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know about this. I didn't know that we couldn't, like... I think that means that our efforts with the cattle and the goats are not going to go well either. Let's go. Oh, boo. Alright. Well, let's plug these into our machines then. You go there. So it looks like we're not going to make a whole bunch of money here today. Okay, those are waiting. The fertilizer we'll keep with us because we'll be doing some more planting tomorrow. And we probably have a buttload of coffee beans here to pick up. We do. Alright. Should be all the coffee beans we have for today. A couple more oranges. And here's the other thing that I'm actually going to do. I'm going to go in and I am going to sell a few more of these gold bars that we have. 10 should be enough for us to keep, and I think we only need to keep a few diamonds. I'm going to use this to bankroll some more seeds for tomorrow. So I think that's good. Drop you guys off in your little boxes. This will all go over overnight, and then all the seeds here. Well, all right. Go ahead and we'll keep the frozen geode. Sorry, didn't mean to do that, frozen geode. You're valuable. You're valuable to me. Does watering them today help? I'm not really sure. The last thing that we can do is come down here and clean all this up. We got some. I accidentally just cut down a tree, sapling or whatever. Boo. So we can use this area here to do some more planting and such. Get one hoe right there. And then we got a bunch of trees. Man, oak resin, nice. That's exactly what I want. So like I said, today's going to be a long day. First day of the season, always a long day. It's not the right spot. I was just making sure that that wasn't the correct spot. We have 1, 2... It looks like 2 more trees that could use tappers, so we'll get those tomorrow. And then of course, we can put some, we'll have to figure out a nice little way to do, sprinklers down there. Alright. That, however, is for tomorrow. We've dropped off everything. Okay. Alright. Good stuff. You are working way too late. Freaking 1 o'clock. Go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Stop hammering outside my window. Alright. Day 1 of summer. Not super productive in terms of our farming income. I learned my lesson. Take care of the animals first. We got another 6 grand, 7 grand. 6.5. And we'll use that to buy some more seeds here for the rest of our farm. Storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Good. Spirits are whispering. They're very happy today. Good to know. Alright. So, the reason the storms is good... What? Some of these are already sprouting? We've got lightning rods. So, we'll place some of those around our farm. Let's do that instead. Okay, so let's do a lightning rod here. Lightning rod here, and a lightning rod here, and a lightning rod there. Alright, so already we can see gaps in my farm watering scheme. I'm not sure if I want to water these every day. Guess we'll... I don't know. We'll go with it. We'll roll with it. And again, I screwed this little corner up. Okay. Alright. So, lesson learned. Animals first. Let's do the animals today. We've got some broken gates over there. I saw. So let's fix those so that our friendly little animals down here don't escape. It's for their own good. Hello, I'm so sorry that I ignored you yesterday. Just a really busy day, guys. Hopefully you understand. There we go. Alright. Well, they still love me, apparently. No, do not eat the eggs. Duck eggs. Nice. Good, 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 good. Lots of eggs. Okay. No, my goodness. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't eat the egg. Oh, man. Blackberry wine. Whew, lots of stuff here to do today, guys. Alright. Grab you, grab you. Let's, we're continuing to work on these salmon berries. Let's get you guys into raw resources for now. Okay. Lots to collect. And lots to, process. And these salmon berries. There we are. Nice. Alright, salmon berries go back. The eggs go in there. And then this is all getting sold. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's grab our orange for the day. Check on the cave. Nothing there. That's okay. How much hay do we have? 73. Okay, just saw it there real quick. Alright, had to make sure we had enough hay. Vital. And today is our big coffee harvest day. So let's get that out of the way. So, of course, still planning on becoming our coffee magnate, if you will. Coffee fiend. Coffee connoisseur. I have no idea how much coffee is going to sell for. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to be wildly disappointed. But I guess we'll find out. And even if it's not that profitable, we're going to have other revenue streams that I'm not too worried about it. We're going to be able to take care of ourselves. We're going to be able to upgrade the farm. And we're going to be able to provide a nice life for our future wife. Our lady friend Leah, who I haven't seen in a couple days. Alright, let's grab these oranges as well. Good stuff. And all coffee plants have been harvested. Alright, let's go down and do our cows and our sheep real quick. And of course our pig. Our wildly expensive pig. Make sure that she knows she's valued. Particularly, her value is tied to how much money she makes us from truffles. Okay, let's clean this area up just a tad. All right, we got. Got some cows. Ooh, yes, that's what I like to see. Got some folks moving through here. Which is fine. Totally okay with. Pine cone. Oh, never mind. There's already a pine plant there. Okay, so we've got space for a large number more plants. I would say that we could do another 30 or 40 blueberries potentially, and that's 30. So there's another 30 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. All right. So we're looking at like almost another 50 items. We'll just sell the milk for today. Yes, blackberry wine. So we're looking at another maybe 40 blueberries and another 50 other plants that we can put into our garden, our farm. Sorry, garden and farm. Two very, very different things. All right. So let's go check it out. Pierre, give me some good prices, huh? Huh? So we'll buy our other stuff first. Yeah, we can do. I don't know. What are we looking for? Radish. Radishes. Can't we turn those into? Or maybe that's beets. Huh. You know, hops. I think we can do hops. No, that's not gonna work with our setup. Let's do corn. Corn's expensive. Alright, so what was I saying? Like, we do something like... let's just go with 35 blueberries. We'll do that, and then... we'll do tomatoes. Let's just go with 35. If there are some gaps, you know, it's not the end of the world. Alright. So we got tomatoes and blueberries. So sold off a bunch of gold bars. And come back with tomatoes and blueberries and get us a nice bit of moolah from that. I'm not sure what I did with the fertilizer. I totally forgot about that lower section. We could actually use a bunch more seeds. We'll just go with it. It'll be fine. That lower section, we'll get to planting there in a little bit. Maybe that lower section will be like, oh, we haven't even set up the, I'm not too worried about fertilizer on these guys. These tomatoes are just for, basically for filling out this area. And they're nice because they're repeatable. They continue to grow. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Screw it. I'm gonna go buy 7 more. 7 more tomatoes. Pierre! More tomato seeds! Once we're done with this, we should... It's Farmer Jimbob, that's right. 7 more. There we are. Alright. Just barely man. Well, while we're here, we may as well figure out what we want to do for the lower area. We could just do a ton of wheat. Yeah, let's do that. I think, how many spots did we have down there? Was it 100? I think it was an even 100, actually. I think it was. If we have a few extra wheat seeds, that's okay. Because we can use them the next time that we plant something down there. Alright. So again, we're going to finish out here with the tomatoes. Plant the blueberries, and then we'll figure out that lower section of the farm. There we are. Alright. I don't know if this actually makes a difference, but I want all the spaces here to be on the same page. Okay. Alright. Blueberries are next. Let's go check for fertilizer real quick. And while we're here, we can collect our daily mayo allowance. Let's drop off everything that we can, too, while we're here. Few of our resources. Ah, nice. Some wild plum wine is done. Okay, let's get the egg in. There we are. And I forgot, we actually have at least enough for at least 1 more. Yeah. Oak resin, 2 more. Kegs. There we are. So let's throw these down. Get some more salmon berries in there. And this is getting sold. This is getting sold. These are getting planted. The wood can go back into raw resources. And we'll take the rest of the fertilizer. Awesome. All right. Already fertilized. Let's get. All right. We'll just do like that and throw these guys here. Okay, 4 more spots. There we go. Blueberries, all done. Good stuff. Alright, let's, we need some tappers. We've only got 1 tapper left. Alright. Well, let's figure out where to put it. Let's do it right there. And you. And then let's get our other, whatchamacallits. Sprinklers. That's the word I'm looking for. 13 more sprinklers. Alright. So we'll, figure out this lower area here. So we can do a sprinkler there. And a sprinkler there. We'll just do this upper row first. Like such. 1, 2, yeah. Like that. Right there, perfect. Awesome. Good stuff. You're already in place. Alright, we've got 1 left over. Okay. Let's grab this pine tar real quick before I forget. And then it is... Alright, just about everything is hoed up, actually. So we'll grab the last couple ones that aren't. Let's, move you real quick. Everything else hoed. Everything else is hoed, except for these 2. Okay, good. Let's place this scarecrow. That should work. And, plant these seeds. So this is wheat. This wheat here is really just a quick... Oh, this is not hoed. It's kind of hard to see, but it's not. So, again, this wheat is just kind of a quick cash crop, really. It's only going to take a couple days to grow. And then once it's done, we'll use that money again to bankroll a few more types of seeds. Might go for corn, actually, down here. Just because it's a nice, self-sufficient crop. Okay. I think everything is covered down here. Alright, I heard like a little bloop or whatever earlier. So does that mean that there is... one of these trees is done? Apparently not. I'm not really sure what that sound would have been. But there we are. Another good long day of farming. Everything is good here. Let's check the shed one more time. See if there's... Yes! A diamond that we can sell. And 4 more things of mayo. Mayonnaise. Alright, we'll plug in any raw materials that we have. Just that guy and the pine tar. Good stuff. What does it take to make more tappers? Tappers. 40 wood and 2 copper. Alright. Well, let's make a few more tappers then. That should be good. Plug these guys back in there. And we'll head over here to the sell box. Get rid of all the stuff that we needed to sell. It's gonna make us a good bunch of moolah. The seeds. We'll put the sprinkler in there. The wheat seeds, the extra wheat seeds. We've already got blueberry seeds. We've got a few more. Let's snag them up and put them down, guys. This is good stuff. I forgot about that. I think we've got some false... Oh, that's what the blooping sound was. Alright, let's... There you go. We got some honey. Some summer honey. Alright, and... You know, we can manage another slightly longer day. Let's go put these tappers in place. We desperately need to get these tappers up and running so that we can get our army of keg machines rolling. And so that I can actually start profiting off of these trees that have taken so stinking long to get going. Been waiting on these guys for a long time, guys. Alright, there you go. So we got a bunch of pine trees all tapped up here. Do we need any more? We've got one pine tree that's empty. Just one more. Well, we'll get around to it, but not this episode. It'll have to be another time because, well, it's time that we wrap it up. So let's go ahead and hit the end screen here for the day. It's late again. Couple long days here at the start of summer. Let's go to sleep and check out how much money we made. Ooh, baby. 14.5 grand. Ancient fruit jelly. That'll do it right there, guys. Ancient fruit jelly. Making us some moolah. Salmon berry jelly is pretty much worthless, but it's worth more than just selling the salmon berries by themselves. Blackberry wine, actually not worth that much. The mayo, again, killing it. Nice job, mayo. Duck mayo, coming in pretty good. The cloth as well. Wild plum wine, actually pretty valuable. There we are. Another 14.5 grand. Again, we'll use that money to I don't know. I think we can buy a few more blueberry seeds, if we wanted to, but we're pretty much out of farming space. So I think the next thing to do would maybe be to finance another pig. We'll see. Definitely need to go into the wild forest here one of these days because we need to pick up was a fiddlehead fern. We need to get one of those, and then the only other things after that are the truffle from the pigs, the red snapper, which it needs to be raining for us to get that, and the duck feather from friendship with our ducks. So just need to be really friendly with our ducks, and we'll be done with our community center bundles. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate every view, every like, every comment. If it's your first time here, hopefully you'll subscribe and check out some of the other videos on the channel. Until next time, thanks again for watching here on Additional Pylons Games. Thanks for watching Additional Pylons Games. Click one of the boxes to watch another video, and click the circle to subscribe and join the APG Zealots. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and share it with your friends. Comment below and I'll see you next time here on Additional Pylons Games.